The Civil War was the deadliest conflict in American history. Brother fought brother, states split apart, and the future of the country hung in the balance. But what actually caused it, and how did it end? Here's the U.S. Civil War explained in just 5 minutes. The roots of conflict. The biggest issue? Slavery. By the mid-1800s, the North and South had grown very different. The North was industrializing and mostly anti-slavery. The South depended on slave labor to run its huge cotton economy. As the U.S. expanded west, the big fight was, should new states allow slavery or not? Lincoln and Secession. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected president. He wasn't trying to abolish slavery right away, but Southern states didn't trust him. So one by one, 11 Southern states seceded from the U.S. They formed the Confederate States of America with their own president and army. Lincoln said, "Nope, you can't just leave," so war began. The war begins. The first shots were fired at Fort Sumter in April 1861. At first, the South won big battles. They had strong generals and were fighting on home turf. But the North had more people, more factories, and more railroads. In 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring slaves in Confederate states free. It didn't end slavery yet, but it turned the war into a fight for freedom as well as unity. The end of the war. By 1864, Union General William Sherman marched through the South, destroying Confederate supplies and cities. Total war. In April 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse. The war was over. The aftermath. More than 600,000 Americans died, more than any other U.S. war. Slavery was finally abolished with the 13th Amendment. But the wounds of the war, especially racism and division, didn't disappear overnight. And just 5 days after the war ended, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. The Civil War defined America, and we're still feeling its effects today. Unity, freedom, justice, all tested by fire. That's the U.S. Civil War, explained in 5 minutes.